contest is scheduled for one fall. About to enter the ring from Mobile, Alabama, weighing 220 pounds, Crash! His opponent, weighing 211 pounds, Loki!
Well, Crash is in the ring, and here's a newcomer to the World Wrestling Federation. It's Loki. Our first time seeing him on metal. I understand this young man, you can tell by his ring garb that his roots are in the martial arts. And Crash's roots are, of course, in hardcore fighting. The hardcore title's on the line later on here in the hour as Steve Blackman defends the gold against Gangrel. We'll see what this matchup will hold for Crash. Was not a very good week for Crash as he got put in charge of the APA office and really felt the wrath of TNA, who are on a rampage lately. First, a low-down sneak attack against the Acolytes at No Mercy.
Yeah, we saw what happened to both Bradshaw and Farouk at No Mercy being attacked. Well, we saw TNA go into the APA offices. Bradshaw got that filing cabinet thrown over on top of him and taking an attack on the knee of Farouk as well.
Yeah, the damage, well, right to the knee goes low-key of Crash. Follows up with a hard kick right to the sternum.
You gotta imagine how hard it is. Oh, man! How hard it must be to take out the Acolytes and TNA. Here we go for a pin.
2 count only. It was opportunistic for TNA to take out the Acolytes, but they did it. It took a sneak attack. But indeed, Teston Albert got the job done. So Crash was put in charge of the APA offices. Low-key lights up Crash in the corner, and TNA decided to pick on the little guy. But a spirited fight came up just a little short for Crash Thursday on SmackDown.
Why do you have to say a little short?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was making a small joke there.
Obviously you were. What?
Nothing.
Well, Crash is supposed to be looking after the APA offices, and TNA is obviously taking over. Trish having a really good time with that one.
Well, I can't wait to see Trish and Lita hook it up again. Of course, there will be 6-person intergender tag action on Heat. You will see TNA and Trish against the Hardy Boys and Lita. A little later on, we'll talk all about how the Hardy Boys once again became tag team champions. An entirely strange situation.
Man.
With Los Conquistadors.
Yeah, obviously Los Conquistadors weren't Los Conquistadors.
Or maybe they were.
Oh, you don't know, man. I mean, the Hardys coming out with some kind of patched plan thanks to Commissioner Mick Foley coming back with the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championships.
Well, we'll explain it later on. We have to go in depth and show you how the Hardys are once again on top of things here as far as the tag team situation is concerned. Crash tries to quick at the pace. He's had a hard time adjusting to the unique style of low-key. Crash has found himself grounded for the majority of this match. And of course, we know that this Monday on Raw, it is going to be wild. It is going to be out of control. Perhaps the most physical match ever in the history of Raw. On Raw, one-on-one, inside a steel cage. It's going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin against Rikishi.
It's one way to get to each other. Nobody else can get in. Nobody else can get out. Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin have a chance to tear at each other.
And who could blame Stone Cold Steve Austin for really wanting revenge? Not just for everything that happened leading up to No Mercy, being run over by a car 10 months ago, but for everything that happened in the following week, in which Rikishi provoked the rattlesnake. Oh, up and over the top goes low-key. And a mysterious assailant bloodied Stone Cold. Clobbered him as Austin was making his way out of his dressing room towards the ring. He was going to take care of Rikishi right there. Nobody hoped for the moonsault. And now Crash going upstairs for the first time. Face first goes low-key. Hook him up tight. 3 count is told.
Here is your winner,
So this Monday on Raw, Stone Cold beats Rikishi inside a steel cage. A big week here in the WWF as last Wednesday, World Wrestling Federation Entertainment took over Wall Street. WWF stock moving to the New York